I'm just taking notes while we're coming in. What do you think, my friends? What's happening? What's happening? All right. I am Paulette Rees-Denis. I am your movement motivator, your passion instigator, your lifestyle and creativity business coach. I run a global dance company. I'm an author of 4 books. I love coming to you every week, meeting you, talking with you, and seeing what's going on, and giving you a bit of flavor, a little bit of inspiration. I love knowing when you're here in this little Facebook Live thing, even though I can't see you. So I love the chat box. I love seeing when you're here and telling me where you're from. I love your questions and comments and participation, which is so fun, so fun. And this is lively conversations with me, which I do every week, which I've been doing on and off for the last 4 years. Love it. I also do Heart and Hustle, Visionary Healers, and here, I've got the poster right behind me. Look at that. Visionary Healers, Movers, and Shakers, which I do every couple of weeks, introducing you to fabulous people who are creating change in the world, living the life of their dreams, stepping into their creative zone of genius, making more money, being an entrepreneur, all the good things, healing, doing healing work. And that's really what all my work is about, is connecting, inspiring, guiding, sharing, empowering you to live the best life that you desire, live the best you, be the healthiest, wealthiest you. And so I come at you on these Facebook Lives and, share some insights, some stories, some poems, ideas of things that can help you create change. How's that sound? Woo, woo, woo. All right, so today I wanted to talk about creativity, being creative. I wrote about this a little bit in my blog this morning, and I have some other thoughts to share. Because, I've always been a creative person all my life, from day one. Also being very stubborn and very self-determined. Always playing music, always dancing, writing, reading, being fully encased in the arts. Lived in New York City, was in the fashion industry for many years, was in the photography field for many years, lots of different avenues of creativity. So I've always been in this. And what I've seen over the years is so many people, and I'm going to say women because I work predominantly with women, not leaving you men out at all, who say, oh, I can't draw a straight line, I have no creative bones in my body, and just put themselves down and don't try to move forward with curiosity and with creativity to live a better life or an amazing life or a creative life or a colorful life or a fruitful life, wherever you want to go with that. And I really feel like we are all creatives. We all have something to share. We all have something to give, and that is living a creative life. Getting dressed in the morning is creative, my friends. Cooking breakfast is creative. Putting flowers in a vase is creative. It's beautifying, it's nourishing, it's moving forward. It's moving you forward. It's creating something from nothing or creating something in a different way. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes we just get in our own way. Self-sabotage, right? Self-sabotage. How many of you have done that before? Stopped yourself from moving forward. Just said, oh, there's no way I can do that. I'm not even going to try. I know I've done it. I've done it in the past. And it's time to stop. Stop. My friends, stop it. Allow yourself the chance. Allow yourself the opportunity. Allow yourself the curiosity of what could be, of what you could make, you could change, you could see, to expand your own horizons, to expand your energy, to expand your vision, your life, right? So juicy, so juicy. So here's a couple. I want to read a couple things to you. All right, you guys, you want to do that? So I love Abraham. Abraham is an entity that comes through Esther Hicks and is all about living with the law of attraction, expanded universe, positive change, positive outlook, high energy vibration. And talking about creativity and different aspects of it. So I just wanted to read this to you because I thought this was great. A creator is one who focuses creative energy. See, I think we're all creators. You are the creator of your own life. No one else is going to do that for you. No one else has the power to do that for you. No one has the vision that you have. It's just a matter of connecting deeper within yourself to create that vision, to be the creator, right? The creative process is the electrical current at the basis of everything that exists, flowing specifically toward topics or ideas, right? So stepping into the process of making a creation, stepping into the momentum and creating the energy around what it is you want to do, or what it is you want to create, or how it is you want to live, right? Creative life force is the electrical current at the basis of everything that exists. That is your chi, your breath, your energy, your life force. Because there is nothing else, my friends. There's nothing else. This is it. This is who we are. This is what we do. This is our life, only our life. And there is a vibration of your energy. So you know when you get really excited and you can, you get all goose pimply and you get all excited and it's like, ooh. Or you feel really sluggish and tired and you're like, ugh. Think about that kind of life force. Think about that energy and what you can change. And we talked about that, I think last week or the week before. I think I gave you some ideas for change. And hey, I just want to know who's here. When you pop in, let me know who's here. Everybody's really quiet. And creative energy, just back to the basic. It's the basis of everything that exists. Your creative energy, your creative focus, your vibration, your desires, what you put out in the world. So you are creative, my friends. You are creative. And then, so how do you get out of your own way? It's rewriting your story. It's changing your words. It's changing your perception of how you view yourself. Does that make sense? So that you quit self-sabotaging, you quit stopping yourself before you get started, or you quit stopping yourself midway through something. If it's feeling funky or weird, or you're not getting the results as quick as you want. So you just say, I can't do it. It's not going to happen. That's negative crap. When you really want something, when you really desire something, you have to ask for it. You have to allow yourself to have it, and you have to believe that you can have it. And that's what I'm talking about, right? it's that energy that you create by believing that you want this, that knowing that you want this and that you can have this. That's creative force. That's creative energy. Does that make sense? Yeah. I want to know your comments, you guys. You have to type in the comment box. And so, I wrote about this a little bit today in my blog, looking up the definition of creativity. I love looking up different definitions. I love words, you know that. And I'm going to tell you about my word class that's coming up this afternoon, my journaling class. But just really quickly, let me just read these to you. Creativity is a phenomenon whereby something somehow new and somehow valuable is formed. That's valuable in your own heart. Creativity, the use of the imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of an artistic work. And to me, life is an art form. I don't mean it has to be a painting on the wall. It's your life. Your life is an art form. So tapping into your imagination, tapping into your uniqueness, your authenticness, your originality, to living your life the way you desire is creative. That's so beautiful. Creativity is defined as the tendency to generate or recognize ideas, alternatives, or possibilities that may be useful in solving problems, communicating with others, and entertaining others and ourselves. Well, I don't know that it always has to be entertaining, but it has to feel good, right? You guys, you know what I'm saying? So there's a few other definitions of the idea of creativity, and I want you to think about that. But I want you to think about how you self-sabotage and how you can change your words to change your story. You have to change your words. So you have to step into that idea of changing the way you say things or the way you believe things. Like if you keep saying, I'm not worthy, well, you're not going to be worthy. But it's like, I really want this thing and it means the world to me and I would feel so good if I could have it, and I am worthy of this because I'm a human and I'm on this planet and I deserve to live life to the fullest. Bam! So there's things like that you can talk about to yourself, but you have to take the time to connect, to be with yourself, and to look at the things that you want to change or the things that you want to create. And isn't that a beautiful thing? Isn't that a life worth living? Mm-hmm. I can help you do that as your life coach. I also have I have a journaling class that I do every week, but I have a free journaling masterclass this afternoon at 3 o'clock. So in only just a little under 3 hours at this point, which I'll put the link down here, but it's all over my Facebook page. But I think journaling is another method of connecting with yourself and your desires and your creativity. There's other things that I also recommend in conjunction with the idea of journaling, such as meditation and movement. But thoughts become words, become things. That's what I was just saying. So think about the words that you use, the words that are stopping you or the words that are helping you to move the needle forward, right? So thoughts become words, become things. So I invite you to come join my free journaling masterclass this afternoon at 3 o'clock for an hour. I'm here on California time, 3 o'clock. I'll put the pre-registration link here. It's a Zoom link to register to get your private Zoom link. So it's all online. It's all on Zoom. We've got a beautiful gathering of people today. It's an intimate gathering where I will talk about journaling and give you some writing prompts to work on, and we share. And it's beautiful and powerful, and it's how this can help you tap into your creativity, how you can tap into your heart and soul, how you can get that confusion and that chaos out of your brain out of your body and put it on the page. That's why I call it From the Body to the Page. How about that? So anyway, I invite you to do that. That would be awesome. I have lots of other offerings for you. You can check out my website at www.paulettereesdenis.com. And I love to know your thoughts and comments, your questions. I am here for you to help you live a fuller, bigger, brighter, more creative life of abundance and joy. To do the things you are here to do, the things you were meant to do on this planet, on this earth, in your life, and make beautiful, creative change in the world. All right, my friends. Again, I love to know your comments and questions. You can private message me if you're in need of some coaching. I am here for you. I am ready to do some more coaching for the end of the year. I have 3-month packages available, which are pretty awesome. And I have this weekly journaling class, which I love, love, love. We are like on fire with our words and stepping out of our comfort zone and writing things from the body to the page. But today, join my free masterclass. And let's just see where it takes you. Let's just see how it makes you feel and what comes out of your body and your brain as you step out of the box. All right, my friends, I love that you're here. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another episode of Lively Conversations with Paulette Rees-Denis. That's me. And until we meet again, many blessings.